So tonight, 2 feet maybe. Tonight I'm sorry for the interruption. Tonight I'm going to try the Duck Rabbit Craft Brewery's Milk Stout. The Duck Rabbit Milk Stout. Apparently this is the dark beer specialist. So this is from Farmville, North Carolina. Small batches. Whoops. And an unknown amount of alcohol. Why is that? Okay. With an unknown amount of alcohol, which I can look up because I have an app that tells me these things. So we'll find out later, I guess. Alright, so let's jump into this. I bought this for two reasons. One, I really like milk stouts, and two, I like the name, Duck Rabbit. So, if you look, this could be rabbit ears, or it could be a duck bill. Duck Rabbit. Alright, anyway. So let's give this a shot here. You want to see the Duck Rabbit? I'll show you in just a sec. Alright, aroma. Beautiful, toasty sweetness. Yeah, deep coffee, chocolate. Anyway, so the beautiful black color, a little bit of mahogany highlights where the light kind of peeks through at the very bottom here. It poured with some head. Looks like it's going to dissipate though. And let's taste it. Wow, this is good and interesting. Very good beer. First of all, I'm going to have to get my app because I need to know a little bit more about this beer. I'm getting a little bit of alcohol warmth, and it's very stouty, but not necessarily milk stout-y. So it's not creamy, it's not very sweet necessarily. It almost has like a sourness to it. The beer, Guinness maybe it is, sometimes mixed with a portion of sour beer, and that gives it this kind of interesting depth of flavor. This kind of has that taste to it. It's almost, it's very bright and, yeah, it's very bright and not what I was expecting for a milk stout necessarily. It's only 5.7% alcohol by volume, but it kind of has a sweetness to it, but just a little bit. It has I wish I had this on tap. It's cool looking on tap. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I'm gonna look at the BJCP style guidelines. Jeez, I'm so absent-minded sometimes. Okay, maybe I can't do that many things at one time. Oh, sweet stout, there it is, jeez. Okay, yeah, so the overall impression for the style, I had to just kind of double check my facts here. It should be very sweet, you know, and roasty and deep. And the roasty and deep it certainly is, but not what I would say, not not what I would call sweet. Um, um, maybe a little bit in the background. There's some sweetness now that I've had a couple sips of it. It's interesting. It actually says on here, so they use lactose, and it has a subtle sweetness and fullness of flavor imparted by this sugar, balances the sharpness of the highly roasted grains that give this delicious beer its black color. So my guess is that their goal wasn't to try to make a very sweet beer, and that they put the lactose in, and it still has that kind of sharpness from the grain that I was describing, like as a sourness almost, but they were trying to be gentle with it. This is a very good beer. Super drinkable. Delicious. I mean, juicy in the aftertaste. I mean, it's just, my mouth is watering, and it has this nice lingering roastiness, but it's soft, which is really great. I can see why, one, this is their number one selling beer, and two, that it won 2 awards, it looks like, and they're tiny little things. I don't think I can see what they are. Bronze medal in 2006 for the Sweet Stout, and then first place, Best in Show 2010, for the Milk Stout, in the Carolinas Championship of Beer. So congratulations on these awards. This is definitely a very drinkable beer, and I'm always excited to have another Milk Stout. As a matter of fact, I just made one, and I'm waiting to see if it's amazing or not. So this is a good tide over. But this came to me in Tavour, and I just got it today. I think it arrived in the office yesterday. Yeah, very drinkable beer. Super excited that I got 4 bottles, so now I can share one with you guys, and then drink the others with this lovely pizza that I just made in the oven. So yay. There you have it. If this is a beer that you've had, please share with me. I would love to hear where you got it and what you thought about it. I haven't had very many beers from the Carolinas, and actually there's a beer that was made in North Carolina recently that should be released soon if it's not available yet, that I really want to get my hands on. I'm glad that I came across this as an award-winning beer from the Carolina Beer Championships. So there you go. Thank you again for watching, and have a good night.